we've gone through Sarah's, we've gone through Dan's, we've done Yoshi's, Kevin's, Jessica's, and my holiday wish list, which leaves us with one final list. Ladies and gentlemen, Leo Laporte's holiday wish list.
This actually was hard because I have everything I want. A wonderful family, a great co-host, a job I love. What more could I ask for? Well, how about some of this crap? No.
Now that you've glossed over the
look at this. My friend Lucky Lawn Car makes this. His company is called Acme Bags, and they are not your average laptop bags. I love them because he uses
this with leather.
This is spray flannel. He uses real designer fabrics to make the bags. They're beautifully padded inside. They're actually, I can't afford it. It's $80, so I never bought one. But look at this. It's quilted inside. It's beautiful. And this is just one. This is the gray flannel one. But don't you think it's a little nicer to walk into, your next big meeting with this instead of some black?
You know what? In my sweatshirt, my ripped up jeans, I think it's really going to bring it up a level.
I think it's cool.
It's beautiful.
They're really well designed. They really take care of your precious laptop.
Can we drop it?
No. Give me that.
Two!
Yeah, knucklehead. Now, I have my Palm Zyre. If I had unlimited funds, though, I'd probably upgrade to this Palm. This is the Tungsten 3 handheld. I don't know
Show the sliding action on there.
Oh, yeah. That's the closed, that's open, okay?
Wow.
I think the battery died on us, unfortunately. But the good thing about this is it's a beautiful screen. They got rid of the silkscreen graffiti, so you can use the whole screen if you don't need the graffiti. Great for gaming, great for surfing the web. And yes, you can surf the web because it's got great wireless connectivity, including Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
Cool.
This is, if money's no object, that is the Palm to get. I love it. Now, I think video cameras are the way to go. DV, everybody ought to have one. But one of the things you sacrifice with a consumer camcorder is the quality because these are single CCD. Well, wait a minute. Are they?
Not this one.
This is the first sub-1000 3 CCD camcorder.
Nice.
Panasonic PVG-S70. It is $800. And I have to say, 3 CCDs does make a big difference in the vividness, the brightness of colors, and it's a great little camcorder.
Very cool.
Yeah, 3 CCDs for under $1,000.
We like that.
This one I fell in love with when Jeremy Sutton was here. He showed us this, and Burt Monroy showed us this. This is we all know about the Wacom tablets. This is a tablet and a monitor. You draw on the monitor. It's a little pricey, okay, but it's just great. $3,500, a little more than I'd want to spend. But I just love the idea. And you like Ben Affleck? I can't draw. So I have no use for this. But
you're in love with it.
I just love it.
Okay.
I love these, and I do have a use for these. Unfortunately, you can't get them here in the States. These are Pioneer's SEDIR 1000C headphones. Now, there's a couple of things I like about them. First of all, it's wireless. So I can sit on the couch. This is the unit that sits on my TV, and I get great wireless sound. But the next thing I like about it, it's Dolby headphone, a new specification that gives you 3D surround in a 2-speaker headphone system.
Cool.
So when you're watching your movies, I sit on the couch with a big screen, watch the movies, and things move around you. You're part of the environment. They say nobody's announced these yet in the United States. You have to buy them in Japan or go to a site that sells Japanese products. But they do say that probably sometime early next year, maybe around Valentine's Day. So this isn't my holiday wish list. This is my Valentine's wish list. That's a really nice device. How do you like this TV? Say hello to the Sharp HD TV 37-inch Aquos. I think LCD's better than plasma. They don't get quite as big.
Right.
This is the biggest LCD out there.
The colors are a little better.
Don't you think it's vivid? It's bright. It looks much better in daylight. It is, I think, the HD TV of choice. This isn't even an HD signal we've got in here. Yeah, don't you love Chris Rock in this movie? He is so good. This is Fifth Element.
That's not Chris Rock.
Or whatever it is. Chris Tucker. I'm sorry. Rock, Tucker, they're all the same, right? Is it Tucker? Who is it? That's Chris Tucker. Don't you like?
It's not Chris Rock.
Oh, it's Tucker.
It's a lovely movie and
it's a good movie.
Fine actor.
So Tucker, right?
Yeah,
Chris Tucker.
Do we have
Chris
confirmation?
Tucker. All those Chris's are the same to me. Anyway, this is a really nice monitor, but a little pricey. Like everything else is kind of out of control. $6,500.
Wow.
But I tell you, I'm holding out. I am not going to buy a plasma. My next TV is going to be something like this.
Nice.
I think they're just beautiful.
Make sure the missus doesn't throw this one out.
She will not throw this one out.
There's a story there.
I'm going to go.
Are you going to go in the back?
Outside, and I'm going to see my last item.
Yeah. I'm scared, kid.
Oh, yeah. Well, now, everybody, had a motor vehicle of some kind, except for you, Patrick. I was surprised.
Actually, I had a truck.
You had a truck. Everybody had a motor vehicle, so I had a motor vehicle. I want an electric car. This is from the Zap World. This is about 10 grand. It is, okay, look, it's not like the T0. We're not going, it's only got a 50-mile range, top speed 25 miles an hour, but a great car for getting around town in. I want an electric car. So this is my choice for the holidays.
Very nice.
Patrick, back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Laporte. Ladies and gentlemen, you can find Leo's entire wish list up at thescreensavers.com. And now, of course, it's time to check in with the fine folks over at Tech Live to see what's coming up tonight. News anchor Michaela Ferreira.
So I'm just going to keep talking to you and stare at the show. Okay, you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? You can hear me
I
now.
can hear you.
Is that Leo?
Leo!
We can hear him all the way over here in the other studio. Make sure he doesn't turn the engine on, though, because that could be dangerous.
No, it's electric.
It's electric.
Okay.
Leo,
You guys have so much fun over there. I was just taking notes of what I'm going to buy Leo. I can't decide if I'm going to get him the plasma or the car, you know.
I don't know, Michaela.
We've got a great show coming up. Just watch Tech Live tonight. It's going to be a great show. I think they've cut me off. Have you cut me off, Heather? Am I allowed to go? Okay. We're going to tell you about a school without a computer class. You may think it's not a good thing.
I think it's a great thing.
Well, check this out. Tonight on Tech Live, we're going to show you how one school is doing it with wireless laptops, cutting-edge software. However, no tech instructor. That's the rub right there. Just some special teacher's aides. We're going to tell you all about these bright kids coming up right after the Screensavers on Tech Live.
Thank you, Michaela. It's coming up. Tech Live is right after the Screensavers. And don't forget, you know what? It is going to be an amazing week next week. We're not going to be live, but we put together an amazing holiday lineup for you. The home video crash course on Monday, digital camera special Tuesday, the A-list guests on Wednesday, hanging Leo for beeping his horn Friday, no, Robot Wars Marathon on Thursday, Call for Help-a-thon on Friday. That is all next week. Now, coming up after the break, Leo pays for his horn honking, and we've really got it, the Mach-L computer, and we'll see if it's really for real and whether it's a steal or a not so good deal.